cuts off like a verdict done. Dusk glows gold where the lowlights run. No clock ticks, no breaths too loud, just breathing bass beneath the shroud. Whiskey hums rules no tongue can name, and silence wears a tailored frame. One nod, one glance, the whole room bends. Power begins where volume ends. Men chase thunder till they lose their feet, but quiet crowns never taste defeat. I build my throne with folded noise, train my hands to handle poise. Every sigh's a contract sign, every stare a boundary line. They speak in rush, I move in wait. Patience my slowest state. The map on the wall bleeds in shade. Every block a promise paid. I rule by pulse, by pace, by tune, by the rhythm of the silent room. Count to 4 before you speak. Let your breath dress iron sleep. Truth is a blade that hides its bloom. That's the first law of the silent room. These are the laws of the silent room. No shout, no glare, no borrowed boom. Stillness cuts where anger fumes, and kings are crowned in the silence. If thunder's needed, sell it soon. Buy your peace from the hush of the room. Rule 1, don't trade time for pride. Keep patience sharp, wear it inside. Rule 2, forgive once, not twice. Mercy cheap is mercy's vice. Rule 3, never speak to fill the space. Let silence show your face. Rule 4, if rage must knock, feed it calm, change its clock. Rule 5, loyalty sings best unheard. One look replaces 1,000 words. She sat across, smoke in her hair, eyes like riddles that knew I'd stare. Tell me, boss, what buys your calm? Time. Time, I said, and a steady palm. Time. She smiled, a spark that begged for flame. I smiled back, but kept the aim. Do your laws forgive? She sighed. Once I said and never lied. Ash fell slow, verdict divine. Silence spoke the word align. Breathe in 4, hold the floor. Let the snare hum what truth swore. If words can kill, then peace can grow. That's the creed of the silent room. These are the laws of the silent room. No shout, no glare, no borrowed boom. Stillness cuts where anger fumes, and kings are crowned in the silent room. Bring me oaths that don't need sound. Bring me grace that walks unbound. the strings, confess to the moon. If power must breathe, it should breathe light, cool and constant through the night. You don't win wars, you let them fade. That's how a dynasty's made. Patience counts coins no bank can weigh, collects respect, the loud repay. Silence ain't empty, it's earned. Every pause is something learned. A boy once came with a lot of men, voice too quick, knees that bend. Boss, he said, I talk too proud. I said, then learn to speak out loud, only when your heart's in tune, else you pay with ruin soon. He nodded slow, his fear went thin, and left a man instead of sin. The woman smiled, glass half low. Your peace, she said, still bleeds control. I said, control's not cold, it's kind. It saves what chaos leaves behind. We shared the quiet like a prayer, each sip a lesson, stripped and bare. Count to 4, don't break the chain. Let rhythm wash away the pain. If thunder's proud, then quiet's groom. Bow your head to the silent room. These are the laws of the silent room. No shout, no glare, no borrowed boom. Stillness cuts where anger fumes, and kings are crowned in the silence. If thunder's needed, sell it soon. Buy your peace from the hush of the room. Who rules the night with unseen tune? The man who breathes in the silence. Who bends fate without custom? The hand that counter's cold cup gone thin. Steam left early won't come again. Neon blinks like a tired hymn. Door sighs once, then forgives the wind. Sun edges in with a hesitant nod. I drink with ghosts and quiet gods. I used to wake with a siren's plan, chasing a storm like a younger man. Now I count spoons in a vacant den, silver that learned how to listen within. The clock licks minutes off the wall, a gentle thief who knows it all. I learned to hold what doesn't bruise, to keep one truth and let others lose. The street outside ties up its hair, morning sprayed on an honest stare. I stir the cup though the warmth is gone, habit that believes the dawn. Count to 4 with the ribs, not pride. Let breathe decide what words won't write. If thunder asks for a second shot, tell it, not today, I'm better soft. Cold coffee and quiet guys. Let breathe decide what words won't write. If thunder asks for a second shot, tell it, not today, I'm better soft. Cold coffee and quiet guys. It's breakfast for the scarred and art. No choir needed, no king's facade, just a chair that holds my flaw. I lift the cup to the day I got, to every fire I chose not. There's a photo curled on the bulletin cork, a younger grin with a rusted fork. He thought the world was a door to force. I taught him hinges and the patient course. I used to love like a smuggled flame, too bright to hold, too quick to name. Now love is water in a steady jar, tastes like distance, drinks like stars. Sparrow pecks at the window's doubt, small brave heart on a crosstown route. It looks like truth without applause, a perfect rule with kinder laws. Breathe on full till the bases stay, let the snare brush sweep away. If yesterday knocks with its louder fraud, serve it cold coffee and quiet gods. Coffee and quiet gods. I eat my peace in smaller odds. With thunder begged, I'm counting sods. Seeds I planted, flaws and clods. I bless the hours the city trods, and sip with ghosts and quiet gods. The waitress writes mercy on a receipt line, be well in ink like a slow design. She says my name like she stores a sound, a coin that comes back double round. I tip her truth, not pity's grin, for the night she's paid in noise and sin. We share a nod that could feed a town, a humble yes, it sets cups down. Outside a bus exhales its dread, men board softer than what they said. I used to measure by who knelt fast, now I measure by who lets pass. Count to 4, let the piano wait, one note hanging like a held out gate. If pride returns with a metal rod, bend it back with quiet gods. Cold coffee and quiet gods, sermon and steam that memory loves. No miracle here, no stacked applause, just decent breath and gentler claws. If grace is real, it minds the sods where roots drink deep with quiet gods. Bring me the letters I never sent, bring me the vows I kept in rent, bring me the locks that learned my hand, bring me the miles that didn't demand. Let the guitar bend where courage heals, let the bass speak truths the mouth conceals. If peace is priced in smaller ways, I'll pay in pauses and honest days. Say less, mean more, hold breath, count 4. A man in a booth folds yesterday's news, wrings out the ink for softer views. He nods at me like a weathered oath, we're strangers sworn to the same slow growth. 2 kids trade marbles near the door, biggest planets on a cleaner floor. They share, they argue, then split the sky. Tiny treaties that learn how to try. I taste the bitter that won't turn sweet, a lesson poured where grief and meat. Cold coffee's honest, it doesn't pretend, it stays what it is to the very end. Breathe on full, let the window glow, let morning shine where the thin lights go. If rage requests is crimson rods, I answer flat, I'm with the gods. Cold coffee and quiet gods, I lay my wars in uncut sods. No crown to polish, no iron prod, just steady hands and softer odds. If legacy asks for polished nods, I'll point to steam and quiet gods. There's a church across from the grocery store, spills hymns and coupons under the door. A mother counts change with her prayers, brave math, chooses milk and keeps her path. I've bought 1,000 thunderquests, but mercy taught me better maps. Now when a line divides my mind, I draw a bridge and leave it kind. The ghosts that used to own my lungs hum a lower, humbler tongues. They're not gone, we've made a truce. They watch me choose what I refuse. Hold that photo, the heart beats clean. Let the strings side low like evergreen. If the night returns with brass applause, I pour it down for quiet gods. Cold coffee and quiet gods, breakfast with the honest squads. The floorboards hum like a hidden vein, a silver pulse beneath the grain. The lights lean low, the room holds still. I count my breath, I tune my will. A watch clicks time against my skin. The night inhales and lets me in. In the dark she smiles, she knows this waltz, a crown that beats in silver pulse. I walk like thunder wrapped in cloth, a quiet oath, a tempered froth. My shadow folds along the wall. I don't need height to stand up tall. The baseline nods, the glasses stay. I pay in patience, not in sway. The room pivots on my pulse. Silver steady, never falls. Cufflinks glint like midnight vows. I keep my calm, the world allows. A leather chair, a whisper seat. The groove obeys my measured feet. No fever pitch, no frantic boast, just heat that moves from coast to coast. I speak in breaths, the crowd consults, riding low in silver pulse. Ain't no preacher teaching this restraint. You earn this nerve by what you ain't. Don't chase the noise, don't beg the thrill. Let power rise in quiet skill. It climbs the spine, it finds the walls. It turns your doubts to dwindled salts. And when the world demands results, you answer with a silver pulse. So pour one for the kings who never shout, who let their rhythm take the doubt. He laughs low, keeps perfect waltz. He wears his crown and silver pulse. It hums like steel, it sways like silk, a slow burn storm in satin milk. I ain't asking fate for bolts. I move the night by silver poles. Lays back to let me breathe. The snare's a whisper under sleep. The organ sighs, a smoky thread. The lights draw halos round my head. No empire built by louder hands outlasts a man who understands. A leader bends the air he holds with time and sharp as minted gold. I learned to take the longer path, to split the storm in halves of math. I spilled my rage, then kept the cold. I feed it slow, it feeds my soul. A smile so slight, it barely moves. A nod that tells the city's grooves. Relax your fists, release the jolts. Let strength arrive in silver poles. The man in the mirror lifts his chin, says, boy, you found the calm within. It ain't the roar that rules the room, it's when your silence shapes its tune. No blade required, no bargain rage. You turn the page, then set the stage. He taps my wrist, I hear the waltz. The watch keeps time in silver pulse. She enters slow, a comet's curve, with eyes that test a man's reserve. I tilt my glass, I do not chase. Control is how the strong embrace. The bass grows warm, the chatter fades. The air commits to cleaner grace. She reads the stillness that exalts, a quiet crown in silver pulse. Pour one for the man who doesn't rush, whose greatest weapon is his hush. He hums low, keeps steady walk. He crowns the night with silver pulse. Raise a glass to the iron calm, to eyes that soothe instead of harm. No storm to spark, no blame to dose, just sovereign heat and silver pulse. Becomes a rope, a hush becomes the richest coat. The hammer's breath like velvet smoke, the snare's a metronomic spoke. I lay a palm upon the oak, the lacquer mirrors what I spoke. The room leans in, the fire molts. We sail by a star of silver pulse. I ain't holy, I ain't tame, I just outgrew the frantic game. I pace my heat, conserve the burn, let lesser tempers twist and churn. When greed arrives to take its cut, morning steps over the old back fence, a soft gold mercy without pretense. Dust turns holy in a patient ray, and for the first time in a long, long time, the light decides to stay. I used to hold my breath for storms, build my walls in thunder forms, kept a code for every doubt, wore it in and never out. I learned to hold my noisy doors, sweep the anger off the floors, name the tools of men today, and leave the rest to walk away. Now coffee warms a gentler bone, silence feels like something grown. The window rides a softer way. light knows me and it stays. Count to 4 with the ribs, not pride. Let breathe be the long, clean guide. If yesterday knocks with a louder say, smile one step back, let daylight pray. Light learns to stay, it doesn't beg for proof. It climbs a slave of an ordinary roof. Pours through the rooms I used to crave. No trumpet, no parade, just mercy without sway. I open both my hands and watch the light learn how to stay. I walk the block with a listener's gate, arriving early, leaving late. A neighbor's hinge confesses rust. We share a rag and trade in trust. 2 kids chalk rings around the sun. Argue colors, call it done. The mother laughs at working him. I hold the bag and breathe with them. I used to crown myself with flame, burn the evening just to name a victory no dawn could wait. Now light keeps score by staying. Breathe on 4-let strings, lean low. Let piano leave space where meanings grow. If pride returns for a louder play, point it to bread and let it stray. Light learns to stay, it doesn't beg for proof. It climbs a slave of an ordinary roof. Pours through the rooms I used to grade. No trumpet, no parade, just mercy without sway. I open both my hands and watch the light learn how to stay. There's a drawer of unmailed lines, letters to bridges and winter vines. I send a few with kind ink, I keep a few so time can think. The mirror does a gentler job, leaves out the blade, keeps in the sob. I button patience, stitch and neat, wear it where my pulse can meet. The man I was is not a ghost. He sets the table, pours the toast. We eat our peace in common clay, the living proof the light can stay. Count to 4 till the heart stands sure. Let quiet be strong and good be pure. If memory begs for a harsher day, I turn the lamp and let it pray. I learn to stay, it doesn't beg for proof. It climbs a slave of an ordinary roof. Pours through the rooms I used to grade. No trumpet, no parade, just mercy without sway. I open both my hands and watch the light learn how to stay. Bring me the locks I force for show, I'll oil them now and let them go. Bring me the names I said too sharp, I'll speak them soft, teach night to heart. Bring me the miles I sprinted then, I'll walk them back with broader skin. Let slide the tar band once, then rest. Let bass keep time inside the chest. If victory wants a neon sign, give it supper, salt and time. If power asks what it's for today, to keep the light and let it stay. Say less, stand plain, count to 4, remain. A letter arrives with a thank you hand, about that gate you came to mend. I fold the note the quiet way, a small receipt for a brighter day. The mailbox hums a copper cord, the porch boards nod like they're restored. I sweep the dust, I spare the bees, I leave the clover for their ease. The sky puts silver on the lane, and even shadows lose their strain. They're only proof of what light says. I'm here, I'm warm, I'll stay. Hold that 4, let the snare lie low. Let the organ breathe and the strings say go. If glory taps with a borrowed play, offer a chair, then fade a day. Light learns to stay, it doesn't beg for proof. It climbs a slave of an ordinary roof. Pours through the rooms I used to grade. No trumpet, no parade, just mercy without sway. I open both my hands and watch the light learn how to stay. I sit with dust like an old good friend, naming the ways we didn't bend, the doors we hold, the words we saved, the hours we gave to the unenslaved. I phone the man I used to fear. We trade our names and drop a year. No ledger speaks, no tally calls, just space enough for mercy's walls. And when I hang the gentle line, I feel the color turn from wine to wheat to bread to daily grace. The light keeps finding my face. The light learns to stay. It doesn't beg for proof. It climbs the slate of an ordinary roof, pours through the rooms I used to crave, editing destined bears and crayon hands I owed a kind that pay. No crime or stage of rages will and breathe a look in me. Out of woes, the evac a cry now. The kid cools a man to a man. That ain't no wrong to met him play. The wagon harder to the way. And let it stay.
Morning leans quiet on the window frame. Dust turns patient in a band of flame. Kettle hums low like a church that knows. Piano tests D, then lets it close. I lift my eyes and lose in ambition to learn again the way the light listens. I used to speak first, loud and soon, chase the dawn like I owned the moon, argued with the walls that had no tongue, wore out words till the words wore none. But years grew soft where the corners were sharp, sand and mercy tuned my heart. Now sunlight waits at the edges of things like a hand on a hinge that never stings. It doesn't judge the cracks it finds, it fills then leaves them kind of lines. It bends around our rough decisions as if it knows the way to listen. Count to 4 with the ribs, not pride. Let breathe be the long, clear guide. If a memory knocks with the trumpet's mission, answer with quiet, watch, light, listen. This is the way the light listens. No lecture, only grace. It warms the cup, forgives the chip, still loves a weathered face. No banner, no conditions, no courtroom in the sky, just warmth that learns your story and doesn't ask you why. On the porch boards carry the day's last rain, tiny mirrors of yesterday's pain. A sparrow sips courage from a silver bead, tells the gutter what we need. Across the street, a widow lives, a grocery sack with Sunday thrift I'd taken in. The bag grows light, she says it's nothing, I say it's right. The sun steps down the narrow lane, polishes ruts without a name. It hears the tired, the torn, the christened, and shows me more of how light listens. Breathe on full, let piano wait, let strings say mercy, not a late. If pride wants lights and loud decisions, open the door, let daylight listen.
This is the way the light listens. No lecture, only grace. It warms the cup, forgives the chip, still loves a weathered face. No banner, no conditions, no courtroom in the sky. Just warmth that learns your story and doesn't ask you why. In the sink, plates testify, scratches on its edges shine. So bright halos on a working bowl. I rinse the day, receive my role. The mirror edits what pain would sell, leaves the truth that fits me well. Not a hero, not a sin, just a man who lets light in. I button patience, stitch it slow, wear a shirt the seasons know. Even the stain becomes permission, a map that taught how light can listen. Count to 4 till the heart stands sure. Let quiet be strong and good be pure. If thunder begs for your admission, turn down the dial, let light do listen. This is the way the light listens. No lecture, only grace. It warms the cup, forgives the chip, still loves a weathered face. No banner, no conditions, no courtroom in the sky. Just warmth that learns your story and doesn't ask you why. Bring me the locks I forced for show. I'll oil them now and let them go. Bring me the names I said too hard. I'll speak them soft in the backyard. Bring me the miles I sprinted thin. I'll walk them back with whiter skin. Let's slide guitar bend once and rest. Let bass keep time inside the chest. If victory wants a neon christening, faded breath, then teach it listening. Say less, stand plain, count to 4, remain. A child chalks planets on the wall, orbits held by simple talk. She names the small one, second chance, gives it room to learn its dance. Her mother laughs and shades her eyes. The street turns gold with fewer lies. And no one calls this miracle, it's just the world when hearts are full. The light kneels down to tie their day, holds the knot then walks away. I see it bow to our conditions, proof and school of how light listens. Hold that 4, let rim click, pray, let gratitude accrue its way. If history asked for your position, point to the porch, that's where I listen. This is the way the light listens. No lecture, only grace. It warms the cup, forgives the chip, still loves a weathered face. No banner, no conditions, no courtroom in the sky. Just warmth that learns your story and doesn't ask you why.
Ain't no mercy in a diamond shine. It cuts as deep as a bottle of time. The suit still fits, the soul does not. Every win I made came with a cost. The silence hums where the crowd won't scream. The mirror's honest, cruel and mean. In the night, she knows what I've become. I walked through rooms lined with smoking glass, shook hands with ghosts who never last. They smiled wide, but their eyes were cold. Each deal I made, another piece I sold. My pocket's heavy, my heart gone thin. You can't buy peace when you trade your skin. And though I sleep on silk and foam, gold don't keep you warm. The table's full, but the chair feels bare. Laughter fades into empty air. Every toast just burns my throat. Every friend another note. I built my castle out of ash, watch the years go up in cash. The taste of winning feels like stone, 'cause gold don't keep you warm. No preacher ever told this truth, that sin wears a tailored suit. Blues don't care how high you climb, it waits in every glass of wine. The higher you sit, the colder the flame, the richer the lie, the sharper the pain. And when the noise fades to foam, gold don't keep you warm. So pour one for the man who took it all, built his name just to watch it fall. He laughs low, still dressed in charm, but gold don't keep you warm. Shines like sin, it hums like shame. Another crown without a name. I ain't searching peace, just calm, 'cause gold don't keep you warm. Walk the halls where my echoes stay. Each step a debt I failed to pay. The walls remember what I ignored. That comfort's cheap, but soul's worth more. Her voice still haunts the marble floor. She said, you won, but what for? And I just stare through the golden stone. Gold don't keep you warm. The phone still rings, but I let it die. I got no truth left to justify. The parties fade, the faces change. Every cheer just feels the same. I used to think the night was kind. Now she just reads my state of mind. The liquor burns where pride was born, 'cause gold don't keep you warm. The man in the mirror smirks again. Said, you traded love for a house of sin. He's dressed sharp, but he bleeds inside. A king with nothing left to hide. The ink on my hands won't wash away. It's the price I pay to play this way. Every promise I've been, every norm still. Gold don't keep you warm. just hear the city sound. Her perfume lingers on the stairs. A ghost too real, too unaware. I tried to pray, but I've gone too far. The blues don't answer to who you are. Each memory burns, each silence torn. Gold don't keep you warm. Pour one for the man who don't belong, whose crown weighs heavy, whose nights are long. He still hums low through the storm, yeah. Gold don't keep you warm. Raise a glass to the sins we buy, every truth we let go by. No kingdom left to transform. Gold don't keep you warm. So pour one for the hollow kind, lost their soul but kept their shine. For the men who traded truth for charm, yeah. Gold don't keep you warm. No light, no grace, no calm. Just echoes playing the same old song. And if I fade, remember my form. Gold don't keep you warm.